Oh, crypto world, here we are. Friday, the end of the week, and the market was basically unchanged. The S&P near its all-time high, and the Nasdaq with the tech-heavy stocks were up a little bit. And then in crypto land, we are green on the week across the board. And one has to note that XRP's up 15% for the week, and today it's up almost 10%. Now, it was up more earlier in the day, but with such large gains, it could give a little bit back. And that's also true with the rest of crypto. It was up higher in the day, it gave a little bit back. But let me tell you some very, very positive news for crypto. The sovereign fund of Abu Dhabi bought approximately $500 million worth of Bitcoin. This is fantastic because when a sovereign fund does this and it becomes known, other sovereign funds start. And I have always hoped for the United States to announce, and it may do this. But this announced, and it turns out that Goldman Sachs has been buying Bitcoin ETFs, and they increased their holdings 120%, and they now own round number $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. Another very positive sign. And Barclays Bank, it turns out, has bought $130 million worth of Bitcoin. And interesting, both in the case of Goldman Sachs and Barclays, they're doing it through the ETF, which suggests when we have the other ETFs coming, in particular the XRP one, these firms may turn around and buy them through the ETF. And as you may know, there's round number 15 states that have at some stage of a conversation about buying crypto, in particular Bitcoin, and putting it on their state balance sheets. Well, the state of Wisconsin disclosed that they have a $300 million holding in Bitcoin. Again, they hold it through an ETF. And adding to the, if you will, sunny picture, we have the dollar continuing to back down and didn't have any real rally at all today. We all know that the United States is considering having a digital sovereign fund. And in the Bitcoin 2024 conference, he said that they would have one and have Bitcoin in it, which is very positive, but it's taking a little time. So I was very happy to see a sovereign nation like Abu Dhabi buy $500 million worth of Bitcoin in the final quarter. That's very, very big statement, and I'm sure it doesn't go unnoticed by the United States regulators. Bottom line, very good week. Take a look at this. This is what we want to see. And we're going into the weekend, so I'm not shocked that there was a back office. We're getting to the end of the day of U.S. trading, and we enter the weekend where pure crypto-centric people trade. But the bottom line is crypto is being adopted by foreign nations, and states are doing it, and we are just waiting for the U.S. sovereign fund to put Bitcoin in it, and then I expect we'll get used to having green all the time, and I'll have to buy more shirts.